Armenia is a land of rich history, stunning landscapes, and surprising secrets. Nestled in the heart of the Caucasus, this small country is often overlooked, but it's packed with fascinating stories and unique traditions. Did you know Armenia is home to the world's oldest winery, dating back over 6,000 years? And that's just the beginning. From the incredible mountains of the Caucasus to ancient monasteries that look like they're straight out of a fairy tale, Armenia has so much to offer. Whether it's the tantalizing flavors of Armenian cuisine or the heartwarming hospitality of its people, get ready to uncover some truly shocking facts about this remarkable country. Number 1. The ancient wine connoisseur. Picture yourself enjoying a glass of wine that has been refined for over 6,000 years. Indeed, Armenia is among the most ancient wine-producing nations globally, boasting a fascinating past that will enhance your enjoyment of each glass. Armenia is a place where the age-old craft of making wine is strongly linked with a diverse historical and cultural background. In this episode, we invite you to join us on a historical journey to explore Armenia's remarkable history as the birthplace of wine production. Armenia has a long-standing winemaking tradition that goes back more than 6,000 years, predating recorded history, from the sunny hills of the Ararat Valley to the beautiful scenery of Vayot's Dzor. Armenia's rich soils and favorable weather create ideal circumstances for growing outstanding grapes. Archaeological findings indicate that the practice of making wine in Armenia can be traced back to the ancient societies of Urartu and the Kingdom of Van, where methods for cultivating grapes and fermentation were developed and handed down over time. Today, Armenia's wine production sector remains successful as a younger generation of winemakers blend traditional knowledge with modern techniques to craft unique and highly praised wines. Armenian wines are well known for their variety, depth, and distinctive terroir, ranging from strong reds to refreshing whites. However, it is not only about the wine itself. It is also about the narratives intertwined in each bottle, the customs inherited across generations, and the profound relationship with the land and its inhabitants. With every sip, you can feel the flavors of Armenia's vibrant history, culture, and determination. Number 2. The trailblazing legacy of Christianity, a place where ancient history intersects with timeless faith. Accompany us on an exploration through history to discover the incredible tale of how Armenia was the first nation to adopt Christianity. During the early 4th century AD, Armenia found itself at a pivotal moment in history, caught between various empires and belief systems. However, in the midst of the disorder, a single man would alter the direction of the nation's fate indefinitely. Introducing Saint Gregory the Illuminator, a dedicated Christian who would later be known as the spiritual leader of Armenia. According to legend, Gregory healed King Tiridates III of Armenia while imprisoned for his beliefs, leading to a divine awakening that changed the nation. King Tiridates III declared Christianity the official religion of Armenia in 301 AD, inspired by Gregory's firm faith and extraordinary actions, thus becoming the first country to make such a declaration globally. This marked the beginning of Armenia's sacred role as the birthplace of Christianity. From the tall towers of Echmiadzin Cathedral to the hidden retreats of Tatev Monastery, Armenia's scenery is decorated with the representations of its steadfast belief. For many years, Armenian craftsmen and builders have created stunning works of religious art and architecture, demonstrating the country's strong spiritual commitment. Armenia's acceptance of Christianity was not just a part of history. It showcased the endurance and fortitude of its population. Even with numerous invasions, persecutions, and challenges, Armenians have stayed strong in their beliefs, seeking comfort and optimism in the message of Christ. Number 3. All public schools in Armenia teach chess. Armenia is a place where every move in chess teaches strategy, persistence, and critical thinking. Were you aware that chess is more than just a game in this little country tucked away in the Caucasus Mountains? In Armenia, every public school includes chess in their curriculum. From the busy streets of Yerevan to the peaceful villages in the countryside, students of all ages develop their mental sharpness and strategic skills by mastering the complexities of the game. Armenia's commitment to chess goes beyond the school environment, with top talent from all over the country participating in national tournaments and championships. From experienced chess masters to beginners, Armenians of various ages and backgrounds come together through their love for the game of chess. In Armenia, chess is more than just a topic. It serves as a source of pride, toughness, and togetherness. It shows the nation's dedication to education, creativity, and striving for greatness. When you next visit Armenia, don't be shocked if you get caught up in an engaging game of chess. In this country of strategic minds, every move is important. Number 4. More Armenians live abroad than in Armenia. Let's explore the intriguing realm of the Armenian diaspora, a worldwide community that connects continents and cultures while maintaining strong ties to its Armenian heritage. Are you aware that even though Armenia's population is approximately 3 million, there are believed to be 10 to 12 million Armenians living in various parts of the world? This amazing dispersion was caused by past events, particularly the tragic occurrences during the 1915 genocide, when almost 500,000 Armenians were compelled to leave their country and find safety in faraway places. Since that time, Armenian populations have thrived in various countries across the world, including the United States, Russia, Iran, Lebanon, and more. Armenian culture and heritage flourish in both the busy streets of Los Angeles and the lively neighborhoods of Paris, seamlessly integrated into diverse communities. However, the Armenian diaspora is not only a dispersed community, but also a significant catalyst for positive transformation and development. By investing economically, advocating politically, and exchanging cultures, diaspora communities worldwide offer crucial assistance to Armenia, working to bolster its economy, safeguard its heritage, and champion its interests internationally. The diaspora's impact is widespread, with contributions ranging from financing infrastructure projects to supporting Armenian culture and education, benefiting both Armenia and their host countries. Whether you're enjoying Armenian coffee in Buenos Aires or participating in the traditional Kochari dance in Sydney, keep in mind that you're connected to a worldwide community with a common heritage and a dedication to creating a better future for Armenia and its citizens. Number 5. Ropeway. The Wings of Tatev is in the Guinness Book Records. Allow me to guide you through an extraordinary engineering achievement, the Guinness World Record-holding ropeway Wings of Tatev, showcasing impressive human innovation. Visualize flying through the air, high above the rugged landscape of Armenia, on an exhilarating aerial journey unlike any other. The Wings of Tatev ropeway provides an exciting journey from the bottom of the valley to the ancient Tatev monastery quickly. Situated near the historic Tatev monastery, this incredible cable car holds the impressive distinction of being the longest passenger ropeway in the world, officially recognized by the Guinness Book of Records. Extending over 5,752 meters, it serves as a tribute to the strength of creativity and perseverance. Constructed as a component of the ambitious Tatev Revival Initiative and unveiled on October 16, 2010, the ropeway Wings of Tatev is a remarkable feat of engineering. What is even more impressive is that it was built in just 10 months, making it the only one of its kind in the world to be constructed so quickly. Reaching its peak, the cable car rises to an impressive 320-meter altitude, providing unmatched views of the rough landscape underneath. The ropeway Wings of Tatev can accommodate up to 25 passengers in each cabin and can transport a large number of passengers per hour, allowing everyone to enjoy this thrilling adventure. Number 6. Armenians bake their lavash underground in a tanir. An attractive Armenian village, situated amongst undulating hills and lush valleys, where the scent of freshly baked bread permeates the air. This is not just ordinary bread. It's lavash, the heart of Armenian cuisine, baked with care and ancestral methods in a centuries-old tanir. In Armenia, lavash is not cooked in a traditional oven. No, it is prepared under the ground in a tanir, a traditional clay oven that has been used for many years to give a special flavor and texture to this popular bread. For Armenians, lavash represents more than just a meal. It embodies love, unity, and ancestry. While baking in the tanir's warmth, the lavash undergoes a magical transformation. The dough changes right in front of you, expanding and forming perfect blisters while soaking up the natural scent of the clay oven. However, the real pleasure of lavash doesn't just come from its flavor, but from the shared moments at the table. Therefore, when you enjoy a meal with friends and family, don't forget to appreciate the simple tanir and the long line of bakers who continue to uphold the tradition. In Armenia, each piece of lavash bread has a story to tell, a story of strength, culture, and the lasting connection within the community. Number 7. The entire country worships Mount Ararat, which is also the national symbol of Armenia. As we explore further into the core of Armenia, we come across a symbol that goes beyond time and distance, bringing the country together in respect and admiration. Look at Mount Ararat, the stunning mountain that towers over the Armenian scenery, captivating anyone who sees its magnificence. Mount Ararat holds significance beyond being just a mountain for Armenians. It serves as a wellspring of motivation and resilience. Over the years, Mount Ararat has been a central element of Armenian culture, art, and literature, evoking wonder and respect in those who witness its magnificence. The mountain's timeless allure has inspired countless works of poetry, music, and visual art, with its snow-capped peaks and rugged slopes serving as a backdrop. Even though Mount Ararat is situated just outside of Armenia's boundaries, it still holds great importance in the country's national identity. It represents the unstoppable determination of the Armenian people, who have faced centuries of hardship with bravery and strength. Number 8. Armenia is one of the only monoethnic countries in the world. Situated in the middle of the South Caucasus between Europe and Asia, is a country that is truly unique. Armenia, known for its long-standing traditions and unwavering strength, is distinguished as one of the few nations that are monoethnic. What is the significance of that? In essence, most Armenians have a collective ethnic and cultural identity, with their ancestry dating back thousands of years. A place where diversity is embraced, with the sounds of Armenian culture and heritage resonating throughout the entire country. Armenians have formed a connection that goes beyond borders and lasts for generations, from the challenging mountains of Tavush to the fruitful plains of Ararat. However, Armenia stands out not only for its homogeneity, but also for the rich array of traditions and customs that shape Armenian culture. Every part of Armenian life, from ancient wedding customs to vibrant holiday festivities, demonstrates the collective experiences and beliefs of its citizens. Despite facing historical challenges and the complexities of modern times, Armenians have stayed devoted to safeguarding their cultural heritage. Armenians preserve the customs and stories of their forefathers by utilizing dance, music, language, and cuisine, ensuring that they are passed on to future generations. Armenia sets a bright example of unity and solidarity in a world marked by divisions, where the nation's strength comes from the shared connections among its people. As we discover the marvels of this amazing country, we should not forget the importance of coming together to protect our cultural heritage's beauty and wealth. Number 9. Yerevan is also known as the Pink City. As we delve further into Armenia, we discover one of its most captivating treasures, Yerevan, lovingly called the Pink City. When the sun goes down behind Mount Ararat, bathing the city in a golden light, you'll see something truly enchanting about Yerevan. The structures, made from tough stone sourced nearby, emit a gentle pink glow, giving the city a warm, rosy hue. Why pink, you might inquire? Legend states that in the days of the Soviet Union, architect Alexander Tamanyan imagined Yerevan as a city of magnificence and loveliness, drawing inspiration from Armenia's distinct terrains and abundant cultural legacy. In order to embody the essence of the region, Tamanyan opted for a unique hue of pink for the city's architecture, harmonizing perfectly with the earthy colors of the nearby mountains and valleys. While exploring the meandering alleys and lively plazas of Yerevan, you will be enchanted by the seamless combination of ancient and contemporary customs and modernity. From the historical landmarks in Republic Square to the fashionable cafes and galleries in the city center, each spot in Yerevan signifies strength, originality, and togetherness. Even with its tumultuous past and financial difficulties, Yerevan exemplifies the resilience of its inhabitants. The Pink City of Armenia's capital invites visitors to explore its lively culture, flourishing art scene, and friendly atmosphere, embracing them with open arms to witness its enchanting charm. Number 10. Armenia's timeless legacy. Let's travel back in time and listen to the echoes of history that have been resonating for ages. Armenia, a country with a long history, can be traced back to ancient times when powerful empires existed and eventually disappeared, influencing the country's current landscape. Since ancient times, Armenia has been an intersection of cultures, a blend of civilizations, and a center of innovation. Armenia's rich history can be seen in landmarks like the ancient Erebuni fortress, built more than 2,800 years ago, and the Temple of Garni, which dates back to the 1st century AD, showing the country's ancient heritage in its landscape. Armenia's past is a rich mixture of victories and challenges, of conquers and determination. Armenia has gracefully endured the passage of time from Urartu and the Kingdom of Van to the medieval reign of the Bagratid dynasty. Number 11. There is no discrimination between tourists and locals in Armenia. Let me share with you a remarkable aspect of life in Armenia that truly sets it apart. There's no discrimination between tourists and locals here, that's right. Whether you're exploring the ancient streets of Yerevan or venturing into the breathtaking landscapes of the countryside, you'll be welcomed with open arms and genuine warmth, regardless of where you come from. And it's not just in the city. Venture into the rural villages nestled in the Armenian highlands, and you'll experience the same sense of hospitality and camaraderie. Whether you're sharing a meal with a local family, learning traditional crafts from artisans, or simply enjoying the breathtaking beauty of the countryside, you'll feel like you belong. There's no discrimination between tourists and the locals here in Armenia. Tickets to all attractions in Armenia were priced the same for both locals and tourists. Unlike in some other countries, such as Iran, where the tourist price is almost 10 times more expensive than the locals' price. Actually, it's free entry to all the churches in Armenia, which is pretty amazing actually. In Central Asia and Iran, we had to pay entrance fees to enter their mosques. In Armenia, hospitality knows no bounds. It's a way of life, ingrained in the very fabric of society. Whether you're here for a day, a week, or a lifetime, you'll be treated with the same kindness, respect, and warmth that defines Armenian culture. So, as we bid farewell to this land of beauty and hardship, let us remember that true wealth lies not in material riches, but in the strength of the human spirit. Armenia may be a poor country in some eyes, but its people, especially its perfect women, embody a richness of character and resilience that is truly unparalleled. Join us next time as we continue to explore the wonders of our world, one captivating story at a time. Until then, stay curious, stay adventurous, and never forget the incredible stories that make life worth living. Goodbye for now, and see you on the next adventure.